Hi everybody, this is UK National Master Cengiz Hasman from Cyprus, and today my video is titled Can I Beat the World's 5th Best Female Chess Player? And my opponent today is Grandmaster Kateryna Lagno from Russia, and she is rated 2546. As I mentioned, she's the 5th best chess player, female chess player in the world at the moment, and I played her in Titled Tuesday on chess.com, and I had the white pieces, my opponent the black, and let's start. So I played my d4 move, my starting move, and we reached a Grunfeld defense. I played my favorite variation, c takes d5, and after knight takes d5, queen b3, which is quite rare, and I was happy with the position I obtained. As you can see, this bishop g5 is quite awkward for the opponent. It stops the e-pawn moving, otherwise the queen drops. And I developed my rook really early on, which is good. And I go for this d5 pawn push. If she could lose a pawn or have to give up this, lose a piece I should say, or have to give up her nice fianchetto bishop, so she doesn't go for that. I take the center, and even though these pawns are doubled, I end up with the bishop pair, which is usually good. F4, it stops any e5, any pieces coming to e5, especially the knight. And I developed my bishop into a really nice square. My two bishops are really good. I castle, and I don't really have any problems, even though my king is a bit weak. How does she take advantage of my weakness? Not obvious. I retreat my bishop, and I've got ideas of e5 and maybe d6. Now this pin is a bit unpleasant, so I just quickly get out of it, and she tries to erode my center, but this is not a problem because I'm well placed on the d file. So I do take, invitation accepted, and I even win a pawn, so I can't complain here. And I go for a rook exchange, and I play e5. I'm threatening the rook with the bishop. I'm stopping the activity, restricting this bishop, so decent move. My opponent does give the exchange, and I centralize my knight, which it can do some really good things here. You can jump to f6 or d6, even c5. I need to be careful about losing the a3 pawn and allowing a passed pawn, but things do look good for me. I am like repeating the position actually. We are short of time. My opponent doesn't want to draw, and this is actually an important lesson. Sometimes when you are prepared to go for a draw, your opponent, especially if they're higher rated, might not want to draw, and then they try and force things, and this situation which happened can end up to them with knight f6 checkmate. So sometimes wanting a draw can actually lead to a win. So I'm very pleased with this result. It didn't last